gabi sa ating lahat and welcome again sa ating 5-week WILDFIT Reset Program. And together with us is, kakarating lang ni Doc Santa. Hello, Doc Santa. So si Coach Santa is also with us.
Hello.
Yes, so kami ang inyong mga Philippine Certified WILDFIT Coaches. And si Coach Rodolfo nasa US, so very early pa this time para sa kanya. And of course, meron tayong 9 international guest coaches dito sa ating program. And if nakita nyo na, diba, so we're already in our 5th week sa ating challenge or program. And for tonight, dito na tayo sa week 5 with Coach Sarah Salcedo-Rubin. So bridging your soul's vision and its highest manifestation. At yun ang kailangan natin dalhin is journal, pen, and an open heart. Yan. So kaya naman natin yan, di ba? So madali lang yan. At dito tayo sa ating quick recap para sa ating donation drive. And as of 23rd of November, meron na tayong 155,333 pesos coming from 64 donors. So because of this one, I would like to thank you, and thank you sa para sa inyong support sa kids ng SOS Childrens Villages. So dito na tayo sa ating coach for tonight. We have Coach Sarah Salcedo-Rubin, and she's a soul coach, a Reiki Master-Teacher, Seraphim Blueprint Teacher, and a Yoga Instructor. So Coach Santa, over to you.
Sarah Salcedo-Rubin creates positive change in the world by inspiring conscious leaders to live a life of wholeness, balance, and joy through soul coaching and holistic well-being. As the soul coach, Reiki Master-Teacher, Seraphim Blueprint Teacher, and Yoga Instructor, Sarah helps clients manifest physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being through one-on-one sessions and group classes and retreats.
So if you experience chronic stress or feel constantly depleted or find yourself perpetually dissatisfied or are simply looking for healing or meaning, Sarah can help you align to your highest purpose of joy, peace, and abundance. So without further ado, let's all welcome. So virtual round of applause for our 8th featured coach, Coach Sarah Salcedo-Rubin. Over to you, Coach. Yes.
Hi, everyone. Magandang gabi. Hello. Thank you, Coach Glory, and thank you, Coach Santa, for welcoming me. Yes, I love that song. Yeah. Shine and, show your true colors, which is connected to our session tonight. So I understand that this is the 8th session, right? And you've had a lot of meditations and different kinds of classes. Thank you so much, coaches, for doing this and for helping bring light to our world. And for tonight, what we're going to do is a mix of journaling and meditation, all for the purpose of you bridging your vision. Because it's already November 2021, malapit nang mag-2022. So I invite you to take this time, just the next few moments, of wrapping up your insights, wrapping up things that have happened so far, okay, in the past 11 months, almost 11 months of this year. Okay, so I invite you to settle down first. I heard somebody driving in a car pa, in transit kanina, so hopefully everybody else is settled. Kung hindi, make sure that you can just join us with breathing exercises. We'll start first with breathing. Okay ba yun? All good? Okay, great. So come into your most comfortable position.
Coach?
Yes.
Coach, can I request not to make a breathing na close the eyes? Kasi baka hindi ko kaya mag-close my eyes.
Okay. Sige, ganito. Special request. For you, Carl, because you're in the car, and for everybody else who cannot close their eyes, you can keep your eyes mindfully open. Okay? If you're driving, of course, keep your eyes open. But the invitation for you, the invitation for you is to stay calm and relaxed. Okay? Meditation can still happen with your eyes open, and that's called mindfulness. When our eyes are open and we are still breathing easily, breathing deeply, breathing generously, the energy that comes into our body when we breathe well is still almost the same as deep meditation. Okay, the only difference is with your eyes closed, you can get into deeper brainwaves or deeper access to healing, relaxation, and peace. Okay, so it's okay if you have to keep your eyes open. But for the rest of everyone here in the circle, I invite you to close your eyes. Okay, just 2 minutes, 3 minutes max of relaxation before we proceed to the rest of the class. Come into your most comfortable position and feel free to stretch first. Roll the shoulders forward, upward, and back 2 or 3 times. And do anything else that feels good. Okay, do anything else that feels good. Yes, maybe like Coach Glory, she was rolling her shoulders like this. Good idea. If you want to do anything else, sway your neck rather, side to side. Maybe taking mini neck rolls. Okay, do what feels good. And once you are a little bit more relaxed, you can then close your eyes. Just in case it's not possible, just keep your eyes mindfully open, gazing softly. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Listen to your body now and notice how you feel right here, right now. Listen to each and every body part. And I invite you to think of this time as self-care. Take a deep breath in, invite peace. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, relax your stomach, relax your thighs. And then focus on your face. I invite you to focus on your forehead and imagine that you can smooth any tension there. Imagine that you can smooth any tension on your temples and maybe on your cheeks too. And then shift your focus to your chest. Focus on your heart space, the center of your chest. And as we begin this session, we begin with an intention. So I invite you to think about why you are here tonight or today, if it's daytime there. Why are you here? And what would you like to receive? And each time you set an intention, know that the entire universe, God, the angels, all the light beings, all the cosmic and spiritual beings around you are hearing your prayers. So go ahead and lift up your intentions, your requests, your dreams up to the divine. Let go and trust that you are supported, that you are always taken care of. Take a deep breath in and exhale. You can gently open your eyes, soft smile on your face. Okay, welcome back, everyone. I hope you were able to quiet down and zen down. And if your eyes were open all throughout the meditation, I hope you were still able to find that increased dose of relaxation. Okay, so we'll start. Welcome, and thank you again, Coaches Glory and the rest of your team for having me here tonight. I invite you to use this as a time to manifest. Manifest meaning align your vision, your emotions, and your actions. I'm touching my belly. So head, heart, and gut. Aligning all parts of you so that you can then make your dreams happen. So what we're going to do in the next few moments is all about bridging your soul's vision towards manifestation. And this can only happen when we are in a relaxed state. That means you're not fearful, you're not gigil towards your dreams. Gigil means, gusto ko talaga itong mangyari. I don't know how it's going to happen, pero gusto ko talaga siya. Ay naku, paano kaya mangyari, etc., etc. So if you're in that space of fear, anxiety, maybe sadness, take a deep breath in. The breath is key. And then exhale, choose a new beginning. So here, we're going to journal. Use scratch paper, your notes on your phone, or your journal, if you have a journal, highly recommended, and a pen, and an open heart. Okay? Okay, so we'll do this journaling for just around 10-15 minutes. Journal using the guide questions, and I'll explain each part of the questions for you. And this is all about you thinking about your dreams, what you want to happen in the next 6 to 12 months, maybe even in the next 10 years. Sages, spiritual teachers, and wonderful entrepreneurs all across time talk about thinking long-term. So maybe think about your vision 10 years ahead. But if you only want to look into the next 6 to 12 months, that's okay too, because we are in a period of a lot of transformation, right? If you're in the Philippines, ECQ, GCQ, now alert level 2, and so on and so forth. If not, whatever you're going through, I invite you to decide that you have a bright future and that God, the divine source, life is supporting you. Okay, and then you support yourself through writing down your deepest dreams, your deepest desires, how you feel, any fears. Okay, because when we're honest with ourselves, so many miracles can happen. So here, there are 9 simple but powerful questions. So you'll notice as you browse, just as you just look at the 9 different questions, simple lang yung tanong. And yet, if you really dive deep, you can unearth a lot of self-discovery. And maybe some of you have been doing this. If you have, wonderful. If this is your first time, wonderful. If this is your first time in a long time, great. Okay, let's start. So because we're almost at the end of 2021, just around 8 plus 31, 40 days left until January 1, 41 days. Think about your most important insights this year so far. So that's question 1, and we go towards the right. After you think about your important insights, the lessons that you've learned, anything else that you may, have realized and treasured, I invite you to expand that. Expand towards what you're grateful for. Okay, what can you appreciate, even the smallest things? Why is it here? It's because when we think about our vision, the way to manifest it is gratitude and appreciation. Kahit na hindi okay, kahit na hindi perfect yung circumstances mo, the best way is to appreciate. Appreciate, appreciate, appreciate. Okay? The third one now dives deep into what we are frustrated about. Current challenges, obstacles, conflicts, any anxieties you have, any sadness or heaviness that you have, I invite you to write it down. Okay? We may or may not have enough time to do this, and yet this recording is being recorded. So maybe ask Coach Lori or take a screenshot and then use it for other self-care time for you. What current challenges are you experiencing, which you can reframe in your mind now? Reframing means looking at it from another perspective. Given the pandemic, for example, what gifts have you experienced? What have you learned? And from there, from a backward review, what now? Ano yung gusto mong mangyari? So what makes your heart come alive? What do you do, think, and speak of nonstop that inspires you? And so for some people, this may be clear already. For some people, it may not. This may be a business. This may be a person. This may be a purpose that's evolving in your life. Okay, so think about how you can serve the world through your inspiration. And then the 6th question is, how is this everything, the past 5 questions, how are these part of your evolving purpose for 2022? So when you think about it, there are no accidents. Okay, walang coincidence. Kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan mo ngayon, kung ano man yung victories mo ngayon, may purpose siya. It's supposed to bring you to another level of joy, another level of abundance, another level of love and support for 2022. Okay, so life is challenging you to think of yourself as being supported that way, kahit na mahirap. They are blessings in disguise. So how is it part of your evolving purpose? And if that is your purpose, to be successful, clearly define it now. 7th question, what does success mean to you? Number 8, if you knew that the universe, aka God, aka the divine source, I'll interchange those terms. We're not talking about religion. We're just talking about this energy that surrounds us. God, Allah, Buddha, universe, love, source, life. If this energy unconditionally, fully supports you, how will you courageously share your gifts, share your light? Speak up, perhaps. And the 9th question is, give your inner truth a voice. Start with the words, I am. Okay, I am. In 2022, what are you ready to tell yourself with joy and unwavering faith? I am. And going back to the Bible, for example, the way that God introduced himself in the Old Testament was, I am that I am. And so when you use the words, I am, you tap into this divine presence in you, that part of you that is powerful and not pushy, that part of you that is abundant, never runs out of anything. Okay, that part of you that knows how to break through and create miracles. It all starts with the words, I am. Okay, so I'll be quiet now. And I'll give you around 15 minutes, maybe 20, to think about this. Okay. Coach Glory, feel free to play music. Or if not, you can just play your own music. Your choice. If you have any questions, please just type in the chat or unmute yourself.
Coach, we answer from 1 to 9.
Up to you. So if you want to answer everything, wonderful. If not, look at what jumps at you. Ano yung parang talagang tumatawag sa'yo? At yun ang sagutin mo. I put all of the questions there para you can also use it even outside this class. Okay, so screenshot. Okay, somebody messaged me, can I make the screen bigger? Let me try, okay? I'm going to disappear for a while. Click, okay, and then I'll make it bigger. Okay, hold on.
give you 10 more minutes, 9 to 10 more minutes. Let us know in the chat if you're done. Okay, begin to wrap up. Okay, so hopefully you're done already. And if not yet, you can always continue another time. You can continue after this class. You can continue also on.
Okay. Anytime that you have some time for yourself, I invite you to continue journaling, reflecting, and making time for yourself. Now, I hope you took some time for the last question. Okay. Give your inner truth a voice. If in 2022 you know that you will be supported by the universe, if you were to give it a voice, what would it be? I am blank. Okay, because, and it's not required if you didn't answer that, that's okay. Because in the next part, we will energize our vision. And the recommended thing is you use your I am energy, meaning the part of you that is spirit, that is divine, that is a child of God, when we tap into our I am presence, those two words, I am abundant, I am loved, I am joyful. When you think about those things, there is this energy that wakes up, turns on, and reconnects you to infinite abundance, to joy, to growth. No matter what is happening, you can get back up. You can reconnect to that part of you that is filled with adventure, filled with inspiration. And that's what we need for the rest of the year, to progress on to 2022. So take a moment now. If there's just one word that you can choose to complete the words I am, what would you choose? Top of mind. I am grateful. I am trusting. I am peaceful. Or I am enough. Okay. The next part is to choose a symbol to represent it. Why choose a symbol? It's because when we connect to the energy of symbols, we tap into our subconscious mind. Carl Jung, the father of psychology, of the spiritual kind of psychology, Sigmund Freud, both talked about the power of symbols to influence the unconscious mind. So we have the gift of your logic, your strategy, your way forward to make things happen in your life. But again, there is this invisible presence in us that we can tap into. And when you think of your vision in terms of symbols, what happens is your conscious mind is bypassed. So, less critical voices, less, paano kaya mangyari yun? Hindi ko alam kung paano, etc., etc. All the questions, all the doubts, that's bypassed when you tap into your symbol. Okay? So, choose a symbol that feels right. Simple lang. Huwag masyadong complex. Baka mamaya ako, dami-daming circles and whatever. Choose something that is personal to you. Personal and yet simple. Okay? Simple, powerful, and meaningful. Because research shows that when you connect to the symbol and you just allow it to come into your consciousness, either through reflection or displaying it in your wall, even your phone wallpaper, and so on, what shows is when you visualize and you come from gratitude, using your senses, you feel it, you own it, you claim it, you are grateful for it, it is more effective. This research is based on athletes who, one group are exercising and practicing, one group isn't exercising and just visualizing. And when that research was done, research showed that the group of athletes who did not practice and yet visualize themselves shooting the ball or winning the competition, they actually succeeded more compared to the people who worked more. And so that doesn't mean huwag na kayo magtrabaho, okay lang, puro visualize na lang. Hindi po. The invitation for you is to connect to the spirit first. Connect to your soul's vision muna. Kapag galing ka doon, papaloob muna, bago papalabas, what happens is life is easier. The universe brings you miracles. And think about your past. Think about the past times that you've succeeded, when you really just lifted it up to God, when you just really prayed about it and then you let it go. There have been times na hindi mo alam kung paano nangyari, pero nangyari yung hinihingi mo. Kasi hindi gigil, kasi galing sa loob. Hiningi mo, you were grateful, you let go. And just in case that's never happened to you yet, then let this be your first time. Okay? I've seen people solve legal contracts. Tipong 10 years na hindi mabenta-benta yung lupa. And then they visualized. They did the forgiveness work, the reflection questions, and then they did the visioning, and then they prayed, meditated, reflected, and miracles happened. I've also seen cysts disappear, even without medical intervention. How come that happens? It's because we are soul first. We are energy first, before body. Okay? So now we're going to come into the wholeness meditation. And this means we go back to just breathing mindfully, breathing easily. And we visualize this symbol that you've chosen. I hope you've chosen already. Okay. If you haven't, choose already. You can change the symbol later on. We're going to visualize a symbol filled with light. Why light? Light is connected to the divine spirit. And it goes through the top of your head as if it's entering your body and cleansing you, energizing you down to your heart, filling you with hope. So I'll guide you through that meditation called the wholeness meditation. So we'll get comfortable again and we'll breathe together. So checking the group. Do you have any questions? If you do, type in the chat or raise your Zoom hand. Okay? If you have no questions, feel free to drink water first, stretch first before we do this meditation. Only 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, so stay hydrated. Okay, it looks like nobody has questions. All good. Okay, simple enough. When you're ready, come into your most comfortable seated position, or if you are lying down, all the better, so long as you won't fall asleep. If you're still in transit or doing anything else, just stay comfortable and then repeat this meditation later on when you can close your eyes. Together now, let's close your eyes, taking a few deep and cleansing breaths. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale through the nose. You can close your eyes if you haven't done so yet. And allow yourself to adjust where you need to adjust. Maybe sitting up straight, lengthening your spine as you inhale. And relax your shoulders away from the ears as you exhale. Inhale deeply, feel your belly expand. Exhale completely. Feel your belly contract. And again, we start with that process of listening to your body. Listen to how you feel. Notice if you're still holding on to any tension or tightness. And allow your breath to help you let go. Breathing in, inviting in peace, kindness. Exhale, let go. Remember now that there is this invisible and loving presence within you and around you. Some call it the Holy Spirit, others call it love. This divine presence heals you and energizes you. And right now, the divine is reminding you that you are whole and complete. Nothing broken, nothing missing. And there is nothing lacking in you. You don't need to add anything else to make you better. And even as you let go of something that you may still be holding on to, that may no longer be for your highest good, it's okay to let go and to move forward. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I invite you now to begin visualizing or imagining bright healing light coming down from the sky, the energy of the angels, the energy of God, the divine creator. And this light is a healing light, an energizing light. And you can trust that all is well, you are safe and protected, and that life wants to bring you your highest dreams, your deepest desires. Life supports you. Visualize this bright healing light now, flowing into the top of your head. Let it flow down your mind, your face. Let it flow down your throat and your shoulders, as if it is liquid light, clearing you, cleansing you, like an energizing shower. Good. Allow it to flow through your arms, all the way through your fingertips. Allow it to flow down your spine, all the way down to your hips. Feel or sense or visualize this bright healing light flow down your thighs, your knees, all the way down your legs until it reaches your toes, cleansing and clearing you, resetting your energy. And if there are any other thoughts or distractions that are coming up, that's okay. Allow them to come up and know that you are now connecting with the Divine Creator, visualizing this pure, vibrant light. Inviting in peace and gratitude, knowing you are supported all the time, and just letting go. Inviting you now to think about what you've written down or reflected on. What is your soul's highest vision? Think of it now as a symbol. Trust yourself in selecting what symbol it is. And then visualize the bright healing light once more flowing through your body, this time with the symbol. Let it enter the top of your head as if it is reprogramming all parts of you. Let it flow through your mind. Let it flow down your throat. Good, let it flow down your chest. Down through your tummy, your stomach area, all the way down through your arms and legs. And feel yourself strong, steady, prosperous, joyful, abundant, and loved. Feel it, and imagine that you have a volume button. You're turning up the volume, and you can really feel this light, this symbol, cleansing and enhancing your energy, making it more intense. Feel it at the center of your chest now. And stay here. Know that you can do this. Know that you can move forward. And as you do, as you take one step at a time, one breath at a time, miracles will open up, resources will show up. What you're asking for will come to you in divine timing, in the perfect way. Take a deep breath now, in and exhale, surrender and let go of all of your intentions. The moment you let go and you let the divine work through you, magic and miracles naturally happen. Focus on your heart now. Focus on the space at the center of your chest. And I invite you to acknowledge yourself for taking these self-care action steps. Acknowledge the people around you, your loved ones, the people who support you, this circle that we are in right now. Thanking the people who are responsible for this event tonight, and expand this gratitude further to your friends and community, to the country, to the rest of the world, and to the rest of the universe. Just staying grateful and peaceful. Good. Take a deep breath in and exhale. When you're ready, gently come back. Placing your hands on your thighs now, palms facing down, you can gently open your eyes. Okay, welcome back everyone. I hope you were able to relax and meditate. And just in case you were getting distracted or if you fell asleep, okay lang po. You can always repeat this meditation later on. Think of your symbol and really bring it into your heart. I invite you to not share it with anyone unless you fully trust that person. Okay? Keep it to yourself and let the power of that symbol energize you and keep you fulfilled. Okay? Go back to the bright light meditation too. I call it the wholeness meditation because when we connect back to our spirit, to our internal state, we remember we are not broken. There's nothing missing. There's nothing lacking. You are whole and complete. Okay? And return there as many times as you need. 5 minutes every hour, pwede. But if you can, just in the morning and in the evening. Okay? Okay, so take some time to listen to the quiet whisperings of your soul. And that looks like you quieting down, closing your eyes, and simply visualizing the bright light, focusing on the words I am. I am grateful, I am joyful, I am healed, I am whole, I am enough. And let your inner truth guide you. Okay? So I invite you to acknowledge that you are light, you are love, and you are complete. And the light and love in me honors the light and the love in you. Namaste. If you want to continue working with me, every Thursday on Facebook, I hold 15 to 20-minute meditations. And I started that just for the purpose of helping people cultivate a mindful breathing practice. So you can join me then or just message me. Okay? Thank you. Turning over everything back to you, Coach Glory. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Coach Sarah. So I felt super relaxed sa meditation na yun. So earlier, I had this mild headache, pero nawala talaga siya. So it was really, really amazing.
Wonderful.
Yes, connecting with the soul and the light. And how about the rest? So how did you feel with the meditation exercise and the journaling? So you can put them up in the chat. Yeah, super relaxed then. And so thank you, Coach Sarah. And so where can we find you pala, Coach Sarah? And also, can you share as well on what else do you do? So aside from like holding workshops.
Okay. If you need to connect with me, if you'd like to continue your meditation practice, if you don't have one yet, if you want to meditate with me every Thursday, follow me on Facebook or add me, Sarah Salcedo-Rubin, or on Instagram, The Gratitude Spiral. What I do is this: meditation, energy healing, like Reiki, working with angels. That's Seraphim Blueprint. I'm also an executive or soul wellness coach. So I help people transform, just like you, Coach Glory. Only I focus on mindset and energy, like what we did today. Okay. There. So let me know if you have any questions, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Coach. I'm taking a snapshot dun sa
Sorry.
About it's okay. Nakuha ko naman.
Okay.
Yan, okay. And everyone, do you have any questions for Coach Sarah? Yan, so tingnan natin sa chat. Yes, love the wholeness meditation. Me too. Oh, okay. So we're reading the chat right now. So if you have any questions, tribe. So if wala naman, let's have a... Ay, meron question si Claire. Yan.
Claire, does putting the symbol help? According to research, according to psychologists, okay, when you think about your goal and you think of it as a symbol, it can help you make it happen faster. Why? It's because when we think about the words, kunyari lang, I am earning blank, blank, blank amount of pesos, dollars, etc. Kapag ganon, maraming words, tas maraming voices in our heads, maraming edit. But when you think about your goal as just a symbol, it bypasses all of that. And so the invitation for you is to think of it as a symbol, but it's not required. Syempre, kung mas okay for you in terms of your history, in terms of your past goals, na ganon, na, you know, you're very specific and so on and so forth, then stay there. But try using the symbols too. Hope that helps.
Yan, okay. Any other questions? So if wala naman, let's take a group photo. Ayan. So let us see your handsome and beautiful faces for my snapshot. Yan, so ang ganda. So ang ganda talaga kapag makita yung mga nagagandahang mga mukha. Ayan. Okay. So let's just wait for the rest to, on the video. Si Mary Ann. Hello, Mary Ann. Yan na talaga, yung spotlight si Mary Ann. Okay, so ayan, at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Give us your best smile and smile. Okay, let me just take a snapshot. One more using my phone camera. Wait mo na ha. Yan, okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait ha. Okay. Lumabas si Lazada. 1, 2, 3. Smile! Okay, thank you very much, Coach Sarah, as in super. So, ang sarap ng pakiramdam ko ngayon. Super duper peaceful at saka whole. And definitely, I will do the wholeness meditation again and again. Ayan, so thank you. And for the rest, let's give Coach Sarah a big round of virtual applause. Saka mga heart dyan. Ayan. Okay. Yan.
Thank you, everyone.
Nabasa ng mga hearts. Thank you very much, Coach, for giving us your time, and you really help boost our campaign para sa kids ng SOS Childrens Villages. So we're going to be able to reach 165,000 pesos para sa SOS Childrens Villages without the help ng 9 coaches. So really thank you very much, Don. And of course, for this session tonight, diba? So we're able to self-reflect. So what we have done for the past years. It was an awesome experience as well for me to, so ano pala yung nagawa ko na for the year. So I have this paper ng 2 pages ng January to December. I was like, wow, so ang dami na palang nangyari within that 1 year. Okay, so thank you very much everyone for coming tonight, and see you again this Saturday with our last coach from New Zealand, si Coach Carrie Dell, and we're going to talk about pathogens. Yeah, so see you again. Try. Bye. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much, Coach Sarah. Bye.
Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Bye.